Have you ever been like this, Mirage? So helpless, so lost, and then all of a sudden someone decides that they're just gonna style on you? Well, I've been in that position plenty of times before, but this time I am on the other side of the table. Cue the training montage. Oh, there we go. That was one at 307. Oh, there we go. There's another one at 322. But I haven't really seen a video where someone breaks down just at first getting the mount slide and then adding the jump in. Oh, here we go. So that was a good one. Alright, well I've spent 2 hours trying to learn how to do this a bit better. That's right, you heard that correctly. I spent 2 hours on a weekend practicing the super glide so I could only get 6 of them. But, you know, the main portion of the day was just getting a feel for it. I had decided on day 2 to stop going with the mouse 5 spacebar combo and switch over to the classic spacebar C combo. While it's a bit awkward getting used to at first, it is a lot more consistent and allowed me to hit a bunch of super glides on day 2 in just an hour. I even managed to hit 2 in a row and decided I would start super gliding into an R99 one clip bot situation. Day 3 felt like a bit of an off day due to my brain feeling like absolute mush because of my adult responsibilities, so I just practiced a bit with the stim and really wanted to just hop into some TDM and get some clips. Playing as Octane using the stim and going for super glides feels kind of broken because even if you don't hit it just right, it feels like the speed is very comparable to if you don't stim and you still hit the super glide. But when you hit the super glide with the stim, it is absolutely ridiculous. In this TDM match, I was able to practice a lot and managed to get 2 decent clips. Day 4, I honestly wasn't expecting that much just because of how day 3 went. However, I was able to hit multiple double super glides in a row. I was going for 3, didn't quite hit it that day, but I also was listening to some Healthy Gamer videos on productivity and whatnot. If you guys haven't watched him, check him out. He's really cool and really awesome. But I did hop into some TDM, get a couple of nice super glides, even a dual super glide. But they weren't used for killing, they were used for escaping. Day 5, I decided to practice my super glides off of a taller obstacle as the timing changes a little bit, and I just wanted to get it into my muscle memory. After about another hour of practice, I hopped into TDM and I got some kind of ugly clips, but I hit the super glide, right? So that counts for something. Day 6 and 7 I decided to clump together since on day 6 all I did was practice the super glide off of some smaller ledges, and on day 7 I really just wanted to play the game, so I hopped into TDM and got a couple of clips.
fear. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a burst fast, we can hit the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
So you gamers might be wondering, after 7 days of trying to learn this movement tech, was it worth it? And I'd have to say it definitely was, you know? I had a lot of fun playing in TDM, getting a lot of clips, jumping around, hitting the wall jumps, super gliding my way downtown, super fast, you know, just having a good time. And as someone who doesn't really enjoy the BR scene, I found it a bit more bearable. This movement tech is more of a gap closer, and it's a lot of fun, and it's hard to pull off. I maybe get it, 10% of the time, but at least I have something to practice when I'm running from one POI to the next to help keep things, relatively entertaining. As if this Octane just floating in the air after hitting a pad wasn't entertaining enough. I guess what I'm really just trying to get at here is the fact that Apex Legends is a bit of a repetitive game, like most games are, especially online multiplayer games, but if you want to spice things up a little bit and make it a bit more fun for yourself and get some absolutely nasty clips, then I would highly recommend that you do the same. You go out there, you learn some movement tech, you practice it in the firing range, and then you hop into some fast-paced TDM, or maybe you are more of a fan of the BR game mode, so maybe you hop into some BRs and practice it as you're running around, looting, and getting into a couple of fights. But for me personally, I'm a huge fan of watching Fade's videos where he just absolutely styles on everybody and dodges 99% of the shots that people try to hit him with, and it just seemed like it'd be fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. As I'm gonna keep playing Apex and try to get better at the game, why not do something that I think is fun? And I think you guys should do the same thing. If you think movement gameplay is fun, then you should definitely try it out. Try to learn how to do. I've got the super glide kind of. I've got the wall jump kind of. I know how to run and slide. So I'm kind of getting there, right? And it's just been a blast trying to learn new things to keep the game fresh. So here's to making season 16 more fun, having a good time, and I might put out a couple of more BR videos. I just need to get the boys on and play with them, because I don't like playing Battle Royale without a couple of friends. So you'll continue to see the one-off game mode videos for me, whether it be TDM or Control or maybe even Gun Run. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, but I will catch you gamers in the next one.
Yep. Outside. Again? They're running again? I don't understand why. Bangler's right here. Nice.
Reloading.
That's all of them. Good job, compadres.
You've either killed a lot or taking fire.
Outside the fucking door closed.
Crack the bad dude's shield.
That.
Shield.
Charging shields.
On the door. On the left side. Stay knocked. Crack the Atkins. Atkins one shot.
I'm down. I actually got
Die
hit.
later. Fight now.
I can't get you.
That's all of them. Good job, compadres.